They don't own cruise ships. They don't spend millions on ads. Yet, they're bringing more passengers onto cruise ships than anyone else. Sounds crazy, right? Well, this travel club is changing the cruise industry just like Uber changed transportation. And cruise lines love them for it. So what's the secret? Cruise lines like MSC, Disney, Norwegian, and Virgin are some of the biggest names in travel. They have billion-dollar ships, luxury experiences, and they're always looking to fill cabins. But instead of relying on expensive advertising, they're doing something different. They're teaming up with a travel club that's bringing in high-quality, repeat travelers without a single billboard or TV ad. And the craziest part, this travel club doesn't even own a single cruise ship. Let's break down how this works and why cruise lines can't get enough of it. Here's the thing, cruise lines have one big problem: empty cabins. If a hotel room isn't booked, they can rent it out the next day. But for a cruise ship, once that ship sets sail, an empty cabin is lost revenue forever. They need people on board. But traditional advertising is insanely expensive. A single TV commercial? Millions of dollars. Online ads? They compete with thousands of other travel offers. And the worst part, most people still don't think about cruising as their first vacation choice. That's where this travel club steps in. Instead of chasing random tourists, they bring in loyal, repeat travelers who love cruising. And cruise lines are all in on this strategy. 1. No expensive ads, just real recommendations. Think about this. When was the last time you booked a vacation because of an ad? Probably never. Most people book trips because of recommendations from friends, family, or influencers. That's exactly how this travel club works: word of mouth marketing. Instead of cruise lines spending millions on ads, they let this travel club do the work for them. People share their travel experiences, invite friends, and bring in a steady flow of passengers. For cruise companies, this is a dream come true. No ad budget, just real travelers sharing their real experiences too. Reaching travelers in landlocked regions? Here's something you probably never thought about: most cruise passengers come from coastal cities. New York, Miami, Los Angeles, London. But what about people in places far from the ocean? Think about someone in the middle of Europe or in a landlocked US state. They don't see cruise ads, and they're not considering a cruise as their top vacation. That's a huge untapped market. This travel club is bridging that gap. They're bringing first-time cruisers from places where direct cruise advertising just doesn't work. And once someone tries a cruise, 80% of them keep cruising for life. That's why cruise lines love this model. 3. Passionate travelers, not just tourists. Not all travelers are the same. Some people just want a cheap, all-inclusive trip and don't care where they go. Others are true explorers, people who want to see the world, experience new cultures, and travel often. That's the kind of traveler this club attracts. Not just vacationers, adventure seekers. And here's the big difference: passionate travelers spend more money on board. They book more excursions. They dine at specialty restaurants. They pay for premium experiences. Cruise lines don't just want passengers, they want high-spending, engaged travelers. And this travel club delivers exactly that. For 0.100, new cruise ships are coming and they need passengers. Right now, over 100 new cruise ships are being built. These are ultra-modern, high-tech, massive floating cities. Cruise lines are investing billions in these new ships. But here's the problem: more ships equals more cabins that need to be filled. More cabins equals more passengers needed. More passengers equals more demand for smart marketing. This travel club is solving that problem before it happens. They're building a community of repeat cruisers, ensuring ships are filled not just today, but for years to come. 80% of first-time cruisers become lifelong cruise travelers. That's not a random statistic. It's a game changer for the industry. Once someone experiences a cruise, they're hooked. That means cruise lines don't need to keep finding new customers, they just need to make sure first-time travelers keep coming back. This is why the travel club is the Uber of cruising. Uber doesn't own a single car, yet they dominate the transportation industry. This travel club doesn't own a single ship, yet they're bringing in more cruise passengers than any other travel agency. They're a booking platform, they're a community, and they're changing how cruises are marketed forever. So what does all this mean for you? It means cruising is evolving. The old days of relying on expensive travel agents and big budget ads are over. Now it's all about community-driven travel. If you love travel, love cruising, and want to get access to exclusive, affordable cruise deals, this is something worth looking into. The best part? No debt, no overpriced packages, just direct savings. If you want to see how this works for yourself, check the link below.